Once upon a time, deep within a mystical forest, lived a young and ambitious raccoon named Ricky the Raccoon. Ricky was a very impatient fellow, and he always wanted things yesterday. But one day, while searching for food, Ricky came across a clearing, and as soon as Ricky ran through the arch, the ground beneath him turned to sticky, thick mud. Unable to free himself from the mud, Ricky cried out for help, but his desperate pleas were met with mocking laughter from the spirits. Trapped and covered in mud, Ricky realized the error of his impatience, and wished he had listened to his mentor, a wise old dog named Doge, who had always cautioned him about shortcuts and quick gains. As he gathered each fruit, he remembered how Doge had patiently gathered them without complaint, even when the going got tough. Doge then handed Ricky one of the golden fruits, which tasted like sweet caramel and honey. It was the most delicious fruit Ricky had ever tasted, and it filled him with a strange sense of satisfaction that he had never experienced before. Ricky had always admired Doge's calm and collected nature, but now he was beginning to understand the true meaning of his mentor's teachings. It wasn't just about being patient. It was about having self-control and knowing when to take the long way. In the middle of the clearing was a massive golden shortcut arch labeled Quick Gains for easy rewards. But true wealth is yours to acquire. Leave your answer in the comments below and let's see if you can crack this code. Do you find value in our videos? If the answer is yes, we invite you to support us. Your support means the world to us and allows us to keep creating entertaining and meaningful content. Does this remind you of anything in your life? Any situation where you were tempted by the promise of instant gratification, only to face disappointment and frustration? Just like Ricky, you might rush towards it without thinking, hoping to achieve success in a flash. Those who take the longer path learn valuable lessons along the way, just as Ricky did with Doge. Remember, it's not the destination that truly matters, but the wisdom and resilience you gain along the journey. Patience and self-control are not just qualities to admire from a distance. They are skills to be practiced and mastered. Let this tale be a guiding light for them too, just as it has been for you. Click the like button to show your appreciation and leave a comment below with your thoughts. And if you haven't already, follow for more enlightening content. Together, let's embark on this journey of wisdom and personal growth. However, as the riddle says, it leads to nowhere. The path of shortcuts never truly leads to success. It's a deceptive illusion that tricks you into wasting precious time and effort. Maybe it was that get-rich-quick scheme you fell for, or the time you chose instant noodles over a home-cooked meal. The answer to this riddle lies in these everyday experiences. So if you're ready to join our awesome community, click the join button now and let's embark on this exciting journey together. To help you on your way, I'll drop a hint. This riddle is describing the golden shortcut that lured Ricky into its sticky embrace. But there's more to this shortcut than meets the eye. Can you unravel the mystery? Through patience and discipline, my lesson unfold in the choices you make, both big and small. Excited by his discovery, he immediately dashed towards a shortcut without hesitation. Well, if you figured it out, we applaud you. You have the patience and focus of a master trader. But if you need a nudge in the right direction, fear not. We're here to guide you. This story has a hidden truth, a secret that will unlock the deeper meaning behind the talking and the animals and the magical fruits. Ready to uncover this hidden truth? Here's a little riddle for you to solve. After all, I didn't listen to your advice and ended up causing trouble. Doge looked at Ricky, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. I helped you because I believe in second chances, he said. But remember, patience and self-control are not just qualities to be admired. They are skills that must be developed through practice and patience. Now, unbeknownst to Ricky, this shortcut was actually a trick, a trap set by the forest as tricksy spirits to test the patience and discipline of those who entered. He realized that becoming patient was not a destination but a journey that required constant effort and attention. From that day forward, Ricky the Raccoon became a changed fellow. He started taking the long way through the forest, gathering golden fruits and learning valuable lessons along the way. He understood that true wisdom lay not in seeking shortcuts, but in embracing the journey no matter how long or challenging it may seem. Meanwhile, Doge was taking a longer but well-trodden path through the forest, patiently gathering small yet plentiful fruits along the way. Each fruit he picked up shimmered with a faint golden glow, and as he continued his journey, his bag slowly filled with these magical fruits. And seeing the golden fruits in Doge's bag, Ricky couldn't help but ask, "Can I have one of those fruits? They look so delicious." Doge looked at Ricky, his eyes filled with understanding and a hint of sadness. He knew that Ricky's impatience had gotten the better of him once again. So instead of just handing over a fruit, Doge said, "You can have one if you earn it. Go pick up all the fruits I dropped on the way here and bring them back to me." Suddenly, Doge heard Ricky's cries for help, and without a moment's hesitation, he dropped the fruits he was carrying and rushed to the rescue. Upon reaching Ricky, Doge effortlessly pulled him out of the mud using a sturdy branch. Ricky hesitated, but seeing no other option, he nodded and started picking up the fruits one by one. After gathering all the fruits, Ricky returned to Doge, who was waiting for him with a gentle smile. As they walked together through the forest, Ricky couldn't help but ask, "Why did you help me?" Ricky nodded, understanding the weight of Doge's words. And as he shared stories of his adventures with other forest animals, he became known as Ricky the Wise. a title he wore proudly, always remembering the valuable lessons he learned from his wise mentor. If you think that this story is just some made-up tale with a talking dog and a wisecracking raccoon, then you would be completely wrong. I am the shortcut that leads to nowhere. I promise quick gains, but bring only despair. I am the trap that tests your desire. So tell me, dear viewer, what do you think this riddle means? Now, before we reveal the answer, let's talk about something really important. Now let's get back to the video. Are you still there, trying to figure out the answer to the riddle? This riddle speaks of a shortcut that promises quick gains, but brings nothing but trouble. This is the shortcut, the temptation of quick and easy gains. True success, just like the golden fruits in Dodger's bag, is earned through patience, hard work, and unwavering focus. The path to achieving your goals may not always be easy, but the satisfaction of reaching them after a well-earned journey is unparalleled. If you found this story and its hidden truth valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Share this wisdom with others.